Yep, there's a lot more to this ruin. We still have hope. I ignore all the cool weapons. That's exactly it. Yes, no cool weapons for me. Then again, I didn't put any mod with cool weapons, so it's a little easier to resist. I don't want to fight the two of them at the same time. Little spider, come this way. Come this way, spider. Wow. Okay, my ghost, I guess, didn't last long enough. Or this spider is actually super powerful. No, it's just that the ghost is the weakest of the weakest. Okay. Sure, we'll take that. Oh boy. By the time I find the book, I won't be able to pick it up. Already used that. Anyone else has issue with Abbott's water life, like crash related issue? No, Jaded Gamer, I don't. I always have it, and I've never identified it as the mod that created issues. It might be a mod conflict though, so you might want to have a look into that. Is it a crash to desktop? When it does crash, do have a look in your Morrowind folder. There is a warning text file. Have a look at it. Typically it's going to show all kinds of errors you have. Some of them are negligible. The ones about body parts and the foot in particular is okay, you can ignore that. If it's a crash to desktop though, you're not gonna get it. Could be script related. I haven't noticed anything in the warning text. Just seemed to be a crash at random while along the coast. I mean, it is true that when you're along the coast, there's lots of things happening. It's depending on where you are and how long you've been there. You're gonna have more fish spawning. You're gonna have more seashells spawning as well. But it could be that. It could be that. I don't really know. Try incompatibility is usually the the culprit. Try loading only water life and nothing else, and then run along the coast, see if you can make the game crash. If the game doesn't crash, then add half of the games, half of the mods, you know the drill, half of the mods, see if it crashes. If it doesn't, then add half of the remaining mods, and so on and so forth, until you find the incompatibility. Or you can use what's the program? There's a couple of programs that will tell you where the mods conflict. It's not going to tell you where it's crashing, but that could be. Usually I find that it's just there's too much information for me to find the crash. But no lightning. Let me help you by taking your fatigue. It's not really going to prevent the spells, but yeah, it's gonna make you go down on your knees sooner, and we like that. Sometimes a fresh install, but that's very drastic. Oh, key! I mean, I don't need it anymore, but I found it. Let's check that it's actually the one here before we go further. That was the one. Okay, good. Ay. I'm gonna have to stuff the ingredients in my. Ow. We'll see what we can do, because I still don't have one of those. Dwemer helm. I don't have one of those. Dwemer left pauldron. I don't think I have one of those. We have braces for now. Right pauldron. Left pauldron. Okay, for the sake of curiosity. Any news on Open Morrowind? Not that I know right now. But then again, I'm not really keeping track at all. Alright, let's have a look at this Dwemer armor. I'm not going to keep it on, just to show you. It is Skyrim inspired. If you play Skyrim, you'll recognize, and it's quite lovely. For now, I do have a bigger problem. Namely, how on earth do I carry all of that? I mean, sure, I can put the ingredients in my satchel. That's gonna help. There's my satchel. Helps quite a bit, actually. Goody. Let's move on. Wow. Now this is, you know, looking seriously Dwemery. And is that the last room? That is the last room. Some Dwemer ingots. Nice. I haven't seen a book, so we're gonna check all those containers. If there isn't a book, well, we'll have the right Dwemer wrench. 3 good value. Let's try to take that with us. Piece of Dwemer mosaic. Stacks and stacks of ingots. This is the factory part of it. I already have that. Can never have enough diamonds. I don't have the halberd. I don't have the mug. This is an ingredient. This is an ingredient. Oh boy. Bracer. I think that's what I gave to my sweet little pet, Kohera. We need one. I'm definitely gonna have to drop a mark there. Already have some of that. Definitely want that. Some of these are gonna go in the satchel. Not sure it's gonna be enough. Dwemer vase. I already picked one up, didn't I? Yes. Opal wand. Spear. I got a halberd. From inventory to satchel. It's not enough. I'm not surprised. Honestly, considering the amount of stuff that I have in there. We're going to leave the 5, 5, 10. We're gonna leave the pauldrons in there. I'm sure I'll find more. And might even be something I can buy later on. The ads are getting really cancerous on Twitch. Yeah, use ad block. There's like if you're on mobile, then you can't really block them that I know of. But as long as you're on the web page, really, I need to drop more. Have these? They're broken. Well, I'll have to come back if I ever want to get some Dwemer armor from here. In the meanwhile, I haven't found the book. Is that the cuirass? Just trying it on. Pretty cool, huh? Not very, you know, a bit flat, a bit constrictive for me, but very good looking. I just want the jewels. Oh, and the tube. I'm taking the tube. Tubes are sometimes just so hard to find. No, yes, that can go in the satchel. But no sign of the book. I'll go back to Balmora and buy it. Yes, they do look very, very rusty. That's because I'm using Mr. Swiveler's retexture and it's incredibly rusty. Might be a little too much, to be honest, for my own personal taste. Okay, you know what? Then we're gonna drink. There we go. I was thirsty, was I? No sign of the book. I'm not seeing the book. So we did find the right ruin, but we didn't get the book. It's a bit of a bummer. We'll go to Balmora and we'll buy it. Simple. I prefer the texture, the exterior texture. I think it blends quite nicely with the rest of the textures. Hello, Pagwar. I do have a whole lot of things that I would like you to carry, please. And that. And for now you can carry my potions as well. Thank you, Lydia, for carrying my burdens. That's pretty heavy. That's not too heavy, but when you have 4, 5, 6 of them, all of a sudden it starts adding up, doesn't it? All of that will go to the museum. During battle? What? Where's the battle? I really don't see. You had this mod, the pack war. It's so lovely, isn't it? It's not like cheating. I paid good money for the pack war. And yeah, she's my friend. Her name is Lydia because she carries my burdens. You know what? Follow me, just for the time being, so we can go and grab those weapons and armor that I didn't pick up because they were too heavy. Oh, she didn't follow me. Oh well, hopefully I can manage. I think that's where I dropped it. We'll take what we can. What? Why the lol? Why the lol? What have I done that is worthy of mockery? Tell me. And how are you, by the way? Welcome back. Rose silver like. I think I might have to go back and forth a little bit to give my Guar all the stuff. And you know what I'm picking up now? It's once I've given it to the museum, naming that poor Guar. It was not my okay. We did vote. We had a vote, and the options were Guari, Guarchi, Peep. There were all kinds of horrible suggestions, and there was Lydia, and Lydia was my favorite of all of them. It was the better one. You're gonna have to trust me. Anyway, how are you? How have you been? You're still doing your 12-hour stream during the weekend? And this is where I left, yes, all the stuff. Yeah, one too many, but then again, I don't need 2 of these. Thank you. Let's go to Lydia. It was a vote. Guys, you voted. I had 1 vote. I had 1 voice. I used it. And then you voted for the rest. Honestly. I was making me the bad guys. Attack 6. I'm not sure if you'll be entered with that. Try just, you know, to be sure, go with a simple 6. Because I'm not entirely sure that the script is going to recognize that. You've been taking a bit of vacation, which, you know what, is a fair thing to do, and I think it's even necessary at some point. So how are you spending your time then? Murder 6. Bobby, you seem to be quite anxious to type all kinds of things. Let me get you started on the vaults. Let's see how fast you can type then. Oh no, I already had one of those. Dropping it. Dropping it. Dropping it. We're not here to loot. You remember how it goes? There's a word with an exclamation mark. You type the exclamation mark and that word together. We did take down the lane corpus because we're that good. Alright, Bagua, follow me. You're in luck, Owl is not paying attention, so you have a chance to win. And by the way, I don't remember adding you. Sofritu. There we go. Nice. And back to the Imperial Dwemer Society. I'm not sure that my Pagua... Yes! Lydia, so smart. She follows me everywhere. Let's see if she's going to follow me as I go up there. You with me? Yes, you... Wow, very close to me. A little too close. There we go. Alright. Hey, nice Salandro. Mavis Bacon. I did try that program and now I'm just using a free one on the web. It's called Typing Club and it works. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Alright, I'm sorry I made you carry all the stuff. Let me take it back. So as you can see, all the stuff that I looted from the ruin, I only took one of each. I'm not selling them, it's just to add them to the display. Why are we blaming Neb? Neb, nothing happened. There's no fly. There's a Cliffy though, if you want to try that. That's definitely it. These, I believe, are from a different mod. Alert! That's all the sound effects. This is it. Okay. Thank you for making it rain. Alright, 19 items sorted. That's good. Also, I do have a couple of pieces. That's all the parts that I found so far. Oh wow. Yes, you can't use the rig too often, I think. And the sweat didn't work. That's really odd. They haven't been used at all. You understand why? Really? I don't. Please explain to me. Is that because you've been using too many sound effects commands all together? Oh, right. We don't have any of these. Lydia. Look at that. Our collection of Dwemer items. Slowly, but surely. That's a cool suit of armor. Just need the boots and the right bracer. That's the only pieces I need. I need the Noir SFX with down the female yelling, "You Noir!" Yeah, I guess. I mean, I did pick a couple, honestly, quite randomly.
This is the end of you,
Sweat! Ooh, stupid, yeah. Why all for the female Dumner? Is that the only one that's funny? See the fork that I took? It was for a good reason. We needed that. Okay, well, we've done quite a bit. We just don't have, and I'm going to teleport straight away, we don't have the chronicles, and honestly we've explored the whole place. Either the book is not there anymore because, as you could see, the place has been modded, or I just missed it. And look who's back! Ajira! Prrr. I'm gonna give you a purr. I'm just pressing on my headphones to really hear the purrs. You want to find your stolen reports? Sure. On the mushrooms, on the flowers, but didn't I ask you to find something for me? You didn't find. Wow, she was gone all this time and she didn't find it. And the ball? Wait a second, I think the ball, I just dropped it. Yes. There. Just dropped it there, waiting for her to come back. Ajira, look. Yeah, good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Let me get your stolen reports. This quest was actually quite fun the very first time. Yeah, Lydia, you're a little too big to follow me there. Never mind. She can make friend with the other people. Hey, Glitch, you're back indeed. Nice to have you back. You've missed all kinds of epic fighting, a little bit of dying. Yeah, I know, I did pick the option to make her follow me inside because I wanted to grab some heavy armor from the Dwemer ruin. Thank you. I think we're done with the duties. Yes. No, I don't want to promote you. Not when you took my work to become a journeyman. It's a bit cluttered here with a full-grown guar. It's true. Let's see if... No, she was downstairs. There we go. She was, wasn't she? Yes. Ranis, do you feel I deserve a promotion? No. My skills are not good enough. Now, she did make it back and she didn't get a pearl. She said she couldn't find it. But you know what? She's back, alive, and that's good enough for me, honestly. Since I cannot get a promotion because of my skills, I am not going to do any more quests for the Guild of Mages until my skills allow me to get a promotion. That's how it is. No more duties until I can. My skills are good enough to get a promotion. For now. Ooh, new stuff. And we can carry all of it, so you know. Why wouldn't we take all of it? Okay, Lydia. Please do stay outside. Thank you. Let's go by the silly Chronicle of Nushalaft. Oh, where is she? Excuse me, do you know where the owner is? Closed for the night. Bummer. Bummer. What alternate start mode did you use for this? The one that started you as an Ashlander? Yes, Matthew, it's called Ashlander Prophecy. And, well, I need to go home right now, so I can just floops, go back to my yurt, and you start the game. No. Lydia, out! Out, Lydia. Okay, Lydia, please move. And out. Sorry, she's very... Alright. Pakguar. Stay here for the time being. Thank you. Look at me. I mean, look at my herd. I'm growing a herd. I am so doing it. I know that I don't have goals like the permadeath, but But yeah, it's a thing. I'm growing a herd. I will try to command Corky, Rolly. If I can find a white guar somewhere, I'll try to command it and bring them all here. I'm gonna have my little guar zoo friends, my little guar friends. That's what it is. And we're home. We're back home. We're looking properly, you know, we're working a good Ashlander style there. Yeah, good. We can relax. I do have a bunch of things to sell, but we'll do that later. Agility, endurance. Let's see if those potions that I've been storing are going to be any good for me. Health, speed, intelligence, fatigue. Unfortunately, I don't have restore agility. If you're looking to make money, the cave with the raw glass is a good option. You can take your guar to it and load up. No, I mean it's a good hint, obviously. But my Ashlander, I mean right now she's come across a lot of money because she sold a sword. But you know, she's not so much about possession. She's an Ashlander and she judges people in the city for having frivolous lifestyle, for needing luxuries when they could live off the land, you know, a true honest life. We established last week or the week before that my Ashlander was a little bit of I can't think of the word again. People, real life people, group of people that do not want to go with modern life, that live a simple life. I can't remember the word. Darn. Amish. Thank you, Ashlander. And I think you were the one who told me already. So my shaman is a bit of an Amish thing going on. So money, not for her. Not for her. That being said, my guar has a bunch of things. This, we're gonna sell that for 2k, which brings my whole fortune to 4,000 and some, meaning I can afford either the rideable guar or the portable yurt. What do I do? What do I do? But that's gonna be... Thank you.
What do you want?
If that's the case, then why are you getting involved in Imperial Guild quests? I am involved with the Guild of Mages. True. The Dwemer Society is... What? Are you diseased? You're not. Wait, you're attacking me? What the? Like, what? Okay, that's not exactly how I wanted to, you know, end the stream. I have no idea what happened. I tried to calm the Kaguti and my companion. Alright, that's where I am, that's fine. And my companion just attacked me? That's weird. Is that just maybe, I don't know. Save. We want to unload stuff. Alright, but that's something that I will be doing on my own. You don't need to see me sort my inventory yet again. That's a lovely emote, Bobby. I like it. It's cool. This is it, guys. That's it for today. I'm really, really hungry by now. So I'm going to call it a day. I want to thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you so much for taking the time to, you know, watch me play, to chat with me as well. That's well, that's what makes streaming fun. You know, I could play Morrowind on my own. I would have fun, sure enough, but definitely not as much as I am having fun now. So thank you very much, guys. I'll see you if there's any time and energy. We will try to do a retro gaming stream with Auran. But if that doesn't happen, then definitely the usual...
Bye, have a great time!
Bye, Machu! Definitely the usual, I was going to say appointments, that's not what it is. Dates, it's not quite a date. The usual times, I'll be playing on the Girls Streamer channel on Friday. Definitely an Elder Scroll game. Typically Skyrim, I don't know. Saturday we have Oblivion. Sunday we're back to Permadeath. And then it's Monday again, and we play with our shaman character. It's life is beautiful that way. It just goes round and round and round. Have a lovely night, guys. Bye bye. See you soon.
Love is in the air.